Fantasy. In the last episode, we started our journey through the Mako Reactor Zero, and of course I did a bonus episode trying to defeat the hidden boss, the Gigantor and Gigantrot. In this episode, we're actually going to be doing the main boss of Mako Reactor Zero. Well, enough stalling. I mean, exploring. Let's do this. Are those black mages in a Mako reactor?
What the honk?
You don't think they're all gonna...
A small black mage with a patched up hat?
Looks like a major problem. Get it, Mage?
Alright, time to start our fight.
Do you think they're mirages? I can definitely sense the similarities.
Then we know exactly what to do with them.
Vivi! Reduce the Mirage's HP to create a prismatinity. Now I know what you're thinking. We actually get to capture Vivi? Ouch! Yeah, you can see black mages have some powerful black magic. Well, no crap, but seriously, look at that! Alright. But that's cool, we get to fight black mages and Vivi! Alright. Alright, we now have all three chances. Once we get past all these attacks, we'll try to imprison Vivi. Damn! That was a lot of attacks. Let's do this. Nope, that's not gonna work. Because as we all because Vivi is not a mirage.
What? Hey, who made all this smoke?
Yep, meet Vivi, the main black mage from Final Fantasy IX.
So it can talk. I've heard it speak too. Whoa! A mirage that can talk?
Hmm? So she can. That is odd.
You just noticed?
So, kid, your name is Vivi?
So your friends there, are all of them able to talk just like you do?
Friends? Where?
Oh, the black mages.
It's a bunch of Mage!
What? Hey!
Don't you realize they're dangerous? They are? Hey, you guys know better than to act mean.
Those things are cute.
See? I knew they'd be reasonable. They even said they'll help us.
Whoa.
Color me impressed.
Yes, bravo.
Okay, so what can me and my friends do for you?
Oh, actually,
Harness the power of the Mako Reactor and destroy the chain that is holding up the Figaro Castle. Do it now. That is crazy.
Something's happening.
Does this mean the reactor's working? Figaro Castle can break the free now.
Oh, hey! We don't want to miss this. Come on.
Yeah, let's head outside.
That is awesome. Figaro Castle, it basically looks like how it was from Final Fantasy VI.
No! Full speed ahead!
Yes, that is the music from Figaro Castle. That is awesome. Then again, that is Edgar Figaro, the one who managed to make the castle mobile. Are they gonna do it? It broke free! They're finally free of the... yep, finally free of the Federation.
What an idea all that was.
Yeah, no kidding.
By the way, couldn't this be that cradle of Mako's light that has the key of Earth?
You mean this key here? Huh?
Dude,
The Key of Earth!
the second key! Ask and you shall receive.
It appears that Vivi had it all along.
Lucky the us!
Again, it all seems just a
We
little
did it!
too lucky. But there's no point in dwelling on it right now.
Is this officially ours?
So Vivi,
I know.
Sure
where will you go now?
How's this? Stay in Figaro.
Huh?
Hey!
Edgar?
You!
Ah, my favorite giants. Your help has been most invaluable. Didn't Squall relay my intentions?
Yes.
Well, listen, I am sorry. The Federation was watching me like a hawk, so I...
What about Lightning? Is she okay?
Oh, yes. I made certain she escaped. After all, she wouldn't have been out there protecting me had I asked.
Huh? Seriously?
She was part of this? Oh, then technically you did help us before you unhelped us.
Yeah, I guess we're even now?
Guess so.
Now what? Holy! Was that a dragon?
What was that?
Where did it come from?
Has it always been there? Lurking beneath Figaro?
Incredible. That mirage that possessed power beyond the belief.
And we got the Key of Earth. Welcome to Figaro Castle.
After all that I put you through, this hardly suffices. But I have some information.
Huh?
One of the keys is in the land of naught but night, correct? Well, I may know where.
Really?
Where is it?
To the west of here, you'll find Big Bridge, a colossal crossing
Big
that takes you
Bridge.
to another continent. That particular continent gets no sunlight due to the thick, dark skies overhead. They even call it the land of the stolen sun. Really, how can a place not be naught but night?
That's right, we're going to be going to the Big Bridge from Final Fantasy V. And Shulk's Champion Medal has been unlocked. And we have new stuff to get at the Chocolate Mart. Let me save here, and we'll continue on from there. And we will actually see 2 new characters, and one of my favorite characters that can be made into a mirage. Lost 1 Sand Pearl. Contact the Antlion if you have any information. Oh my god, they made a reference to 4! That is awesome, they made a reference to 4.
Ah, what a pain. Wow, perfect. Recently, the sandworms out in the... Normally, it's my job to go out there and deal with them, but as luck would have it, Could you go there in my stead?
All right. Picking up the slacker's slack. See what else we got. What's this?
I can't stand it. I can't stand. There are some Those thieving good-for-nothings have raided. These are the the dear.
She wants us to defeat 5 red captains.
Hurry up
Hmm.
and...
Once again, I think this is awesome, being able to go into Figaro Castle from Final Fantasy VI. Well, our next location is the big bridge, but let's see. Alright, key item, the Key of Earth. And we don't have any... Yeah, we don't have any Arma Gems, so we'll just go ahead and head over to the big bridge then. I really like this place, man.
Chapter 16. Clash on Big Bridge.
Clash on Big Bridge?
Big Bridge. It's off to the west, right?
My first colossal crossing. This is gonna be colossal crossum.
Now I'm getting the hyped.
Onward! Haha. Alright, we already made our ways to the Phantom Sands. And we'll go ahead and head over here. Now, of course, we saw that there is a village belonging to the Federation here, but I think it's safe that we just stay away. There it is! The big bridge.
Whoa! That thing over there has gotta be it!
No, that is one big the bridge.
Well, you sure can't say it doesn't live up to the name.
No kidding! Here it is, the big bridge.
Getting to the top is...
Not gonna be fun.
All the same.
Still, you have to admire it. Who could have built something like this?
Nobody ever built it. A giant summoned it here in ages past.
Eiko from Final Fantasy
The
IX!
name is Eiko. My job is to look after the bridge. You've come here to cross it, right?
Yeah. So, you were saying that big bridge isn't man-made. That someone summoned it here. But like...
First, the bridge has a real name. It's Alexander, in fact.
Alexander.
The Great Mirage. Big Bridge Alexander. It's the true! How did I even miss it? I can sense the bridge is the presence.
Dude! This thing is alive? Holy schlep!
And that's why a summoner like me has to look after him.
Oh wow! So you're a summoner then?
Yeah, but it's not like I'm the one that summoned him. Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Are you them? The one and only giants from the hills?
You bet!
Yeah, that's the word.
So, I guess that means it's true. Wait a second. If the prophecy is right, you better not even think about it! Don't you dare lead us down the wrong path!
Huh?
Nobody remembers because they're so caught up in the Crimson Prophecy. The Azure Prophecy, it very clearly says you could bring us salvation or ruin, the divergent futures.
Oh, that's right. Princess Sarah did tell us about the divergence.
Wait, the what?
You the meme you forgot?
Well, it is
I'm
long.
starting to worry. Maybe I shouldn't let you use the bridge.
Oh no. We're cool. Me and Rain are totally going to reap the right future.
Sure are.
Huh? Well, it's not like I can stop you. The prophecy's about you, not me, right? Go on, you can cross. But don't go causing the apocalypse.
Right.
Duly noted.
So is there some special trick to getting to the tippity top of Alexander? Just get on. I'll handle the wake-up call.
The what?
Alexander's kind of a sound sleeper. So it's my job to step in and sort of get things going. Now, off you go.
Ain't that a lot? First of all, we found out that the big bridge is actually to summon Alexander, and that Eco is here to just wake him up. So we're just gonna step on here, and Eco's gonna send on her way.
Hang on to your tidy white chocobos.
Oh, right. Ready when you are.
This is gonna be fun.
Thanks, Eiko.
Oh jeez. Please don't tell me it's gonna be fast.
Hey, Rain?
I've got a bad
Holy crap! I forgot about this.
Have a nice lift, guys. Okay. I know that you're over there. I suppose you want to cross the bridge too?
It's the Plume Knight, Pellinor. She's been going after summoners lately.
My business is here with you, summoner.
Fenrir!
An Esper as I thought. Look upon me now. Am I truly your enemy?
Fenrir, your place is here by my side.
As you wish. But I hope you indulge me with a better fight than that mist dragon with the other girl.
Other girl? You mean Rydia? No! What did you do to her?
Soon you will no longer care.
Well then, that's interesting. She's been going after other summoners. Yuna, Rydia, and now,
Owie, ow, ow.
now with Eiko.
And here, I thought gravity was the worst that could happen to us.
Are we there yet?
No, we kind of broke down, I guess.
I guess not.
Why did we just stop? Don't tell me Alexander went back to sleep.
Oh no. We have to do the rest of this on foot?
Looks like we have no choice.
Dude, why?
Don't worry, we'll be fine, Lon. So yeah, our journey is gonna be on foot throughout the rest of the big bridge. I don't really need anything. Need to get anything. Jeez, this is crazy. Long walk, that's for sure. Alright, we got a lot of bombs to take care of. Sorry, bombinos. Because they have the ability of refueling, which it's just haste. Yeah, this is easy now. Alright. At least we're
You okay,
about at
Rain?
the first
A friend
hurdle.
of mine used to go to the school way up on a hill, and it would close down even at the slightest hint of snow. So why is that? Because the only...
Yikes. Alright, new Mirage. Baby Tombury. Alright, so Libra, Baby Tombury. Use physical attacks. Alright, so we're gonna unstack. Alright, let's try the imprisonment. So close. Alright, we should be good for it. Got it. Let's stack and defeat the Bombinos. Ouch. Well, at least it's almost down.
Oh yeah!
Baby or not, this Tombury has it out for you. Watch out for that petty grudge. Listen, kid, we all know where you got that. Put it down. Knives aren't toys. Use default. Looks good. Aww. Let's see what I can get rid of to take it with us. I'll get rid of the searcher. I don't really need it.
She's so upset we've moved beyond trivia.
Yeah, this sure is a big climb. Then again, it's called the Big Bridge for a reason. Let's check out some of these Mirage boards. Probably nothing, but we'll check. Yeah, we're not going to be doing anything. And of course, this has a secondary Mirage board. The Baby Paleberry. Alright, let's see. Beyblades. I'm gonna have to go off screen and get the other Mirages over at the Nether Nebula. Because as I said, you can get the baby forms of the summons there. And I'm just gonna go get those off screen, really. Swordbreaker, and that's it. Ha! There's an ability called Mage Masher. That's funny. Let's see what else we got. There may be, may or may not be treasure chests on the other side, but I am not going over there. Alright.
Well,
That wasn't so bad.
And we'll be seeing the other transfiguration for the Mithril Giant. And it's somewhat tough. Alright, let's see what else is down here. See, if we can't go through here, then what else can we do? And here we have Kuzakits, the color swap for the baby behemoths. Ouch. And this has a magic counter instead of physical counters. Jeez, they have it out for a rain. Once again, I think it's awesome that they have the big bridge and all these characters that we're about to see soon. All right, definitely some good level ups for the baby Tombury. Let's see. Jeez. First of all, let's check out these Mirage boards. All right, water, defense, petty grudge, blank space, enhanced criticals, and nothing else. And I'm gonna have to check out the Kusa kit to see what I could get leveled up on there. Just a few more levels in that game. Get the color swap for the behemoth. Huh. All right. Mishiva, Magic Plus. Where are we supposed to go now? Oh, over here.
Oh, that's great. How are we supposed to get past here?
I'll show you.
Why, who's this? It's a chocobo. And a brown-haired guy with it? Why, it's Bart's from Final Fantasy V.
Now your turn.
Yikes.
Let's...
Bunch of Kusa kits. Thank you, crits. Ouch. Here we go. Thanks, guy.
Thank you for the demonstration.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, no sweat. I'm Bartz, and this is my partner Boko.
Yep, Bartz and Boko from Final Fantasy V.
Oh, hey, I've heard there's some weirdo going around here yelling my name and attacking total strangers. Wait, it's not one of you, is it?
Huh?
No, we didn't even know your name until you just told us.
Oh, good. Well, I'd better keep looking for him. Can't have folks like that roaming around.
If some bully was going around using my name to hurt a bunch of innocent people, I'd be the weirded out too.
I know, right?
Maybe if Tama was a tomahawk, then her name could...
Apple! Your grade for that one is the PU!
Yeah, that did stink.
PU? But that's 2 grades!
You guys going up?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, then why don't I tag along? The more the merrier, I say.
Alright, well, I bet you're thinking, we're at a big bridge and there's Bart's from 5. Is there... Andy was talking about a weirdo going around attacking people and calling for Bart's name. I bet you're asking a couple questions,
Dude, it's on!
Let's do this. Really? I gotta miss that. Ouch, ouch. Horn, this Kuzakit. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that, just had to message a friend about something. Yep, I absolutely love what we're about to see here. Ouch.
That was a good fight.
Predictable.
Alright. Alright, check out the Mirage boards. Baby Tombury can now turn into something else. The baby Pillberry and alright, get Stroll and Defense Plus. Alright. Then baby Hemoth, nothing. That's all giant. I don't even think there's anything for you right now. Nope. And very soon we'll be getting the other transfiguration for the Chocobo and for the Black Choco Chick. Let's see, Moogle. Finally got Pharmacology. Increases the effectiveness of HP recovery items. Onward! But before we do that, let's heal up a little bit. And we're getting pretty up there, aren't we? With HP and the height of this big bridge. Still, I just love the cast of characters that's in this game. First we had, you know, Princess Sarah and the Warrior of Light. Then we've had other characters such as Lightning, Snow, Edgar, and now Bartz and Boko. Alright. Crit, damn it! Well, at least it's poisoned. Ouch.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, this might be my first time ever meeting an ordinary giant. Back when I was a kid, I heard some towns still had folks like you. But nowadays, the only giants you run into are the soldiers in the Bahamutian army.
Oh, I wonder what happened to them.
By the way, Bartz, you wouldn't happen to be a summoner.
Me? No way. Boko here is just a really good friend. You know, there are plenty of Mirages who live alongside humans by their own choice. There's Chocobos and Moogles.
Now that you mention it, I have seen Moogles and Chocobos wandering around Grimoire's towns.
And Captain Ferris was the living with Moogles too.
Well, considering she's best buddies with the giant sea dragon, I'd say she's closer to something like a summoner or a Mirage Keeper.
Really? You sure know some interesting people.
Well, she will be in your party in your actual game, and her sister is actually a white mage, so yeah. Jeez, that is a huge bridge. Ooh, something new. It's a left claw. It's not new. And just like a regular left claw, we're gonna do what we can to get it toppled. Ouch! Cure Lawn. Ow. Cure Rain. Alright, we're gonna knock out the left claw, and don't worry, we can just transfigure it from a left. We can transfigure the right claw into a left claw. What am I trying to say? Right. I'm like, oh yeah, we already have the left claw. No, we don't. All right, hopefully we'll get into a save. Jesus, this is a long area.
Okay, here we go.
I won't hold back.
All right, we have a new enemy. The Magic Pot. Give him an elixir to create a prismtunity. And we'll do just that. Items. Yeah, we have an elixir. We're gonna be using our only elixir to get the Magic Pot. Did he just... Huh, he cast Curaga on us. Imprism Magic Pot. Dude, you're wanting us to imprison you. There we go.
We did it!
Predictable.
There he is, a magic pot. Rumor has it that something nice will happen if you give this potted pal an elixir. Keep your ears open. Also, are those tongues or paws sticking out of there? How deeply unsettling. And yes, it will turn into a mimic, and then the mimic queen. Use the default. Looks good. We'll leave it with Seraphy. All right. On to the next hurdle. All right, let's see which one. I think both of them have the panels. I don't know. All right. Oh, wow. You'll find the jump pads Bart showed you scattered across Big Bridge. You can use these to get past enemy barricades, so keep an eye open. Alright.
What is that supposed to mean? We need to get that mirage out of the way. Oh, enough.
Alright, here we go with a whole bunch of mithril giants. As I said, the best thing you really want to use is thunder attacks. Ow! Yeah, because these things have crazy high defense. So yeah, using magic is just best. What is it with Lon, huh? Well, there's one down. We'll just wait. Ow. Well, looks like we can't use magic anymore. Doesn't matter, it's dead. Lazara. Fire. Ouch. And I'll just about do it. Oh, at least these mirages aren't that hard anymore.
That was a good fight.
Oh, in abstraction! I think I need to take some classes in Lanese.
Classes in Lanese. Now you can use these to jump across to the other side. Huh. X potion. Nice. Alright, check out these items. Prisms. Left claw. Yeah, Mirage Board. Bihydra. Mage Masher. Alright, Mini Mantis, I don't even think there's anything for you. Correction, there is something for you. Red Dragon. Actually, let's see what we can do with the red. We still need 4 points. Alright, Bomb. Strength plus. Baby Tombury. Let's get him HP, yeah. And maybe Behemoth. Oh yeah, it's Behemoth we need to get. Alright, Strength plus plus. I mean, oh, just Strength plus. Yeah. Oh wait, what's this one? Strength plus a Mirajul. Mirajul, whatever, however you pronounce it. And once again, it's gonna be a while before we can get the next part of the summon of the summons, because we're gonna need to get mementos in the Colosseum for them, and are also different type, like a different type of Shivas and Ifrits and the others. So keep that in mind. Looks like we...
Listen, sis.
You know that expression, cross that bridge when you come to it? Don't you? I mean, it's not like you can cross a bridge before you come to it. It doesn't make any sense. If you ask me.
I didn't. Please make it stop.
I guess she is worried. Whoop! Earth Spellstones. Come on, get to it before it... Yep! Alright. Time to fight these Mithril Giants. 3 of them again. Lazara, Mithril Giant. Start hitting these things. Or Champion. Yes. We'll use Snow. Summon Fist.
Let's show 'em what we can do.
his summon from 13.
Time to put a stop to this.
Boom!
Betty by time.
Good thing that increased defense. Alright, this is just about done here. Counter! Yay! Alright, abilities. Nope. Just horn. Actually, what's the other one? Okay, I can't do that. It has to be Swordbreaker when it's a Gydra. Once again, these things just must hate lawn and rain. Well, they are mirages, so yeah.
We did it!
Alright, treasure chest over there. 2 remedy pluses. What does that do? Alright, Earth Spellstone. That's basically Quake or whatever. Remedy plus. Removes all of them. Okay. Alright, Mithril Giant. I don't even think I'm done with everything on the... Nah, no I'm not. Close to getting the copper to the lead gnome though. Alright, that is good. Chocobo. Once again, nothing for you yet. That's gonna be a while. Moogle, yeah, we'll just wait. Okay, now we can finally get Thundara. Jesus. Sounds like we got more Mithril Giants over there. I'm not gonna mess with them. Looks like we're just about at the end here. Nothing here? It seems like there should be. Alright, first of all, I'm gonna go to the prism case and switch some things around. Alright, first of all, Baby Hemoth. Kuza Kit. Start getting you leveled up, and I'm actually gonna keep it as a Kuza Kit because Thunder does a lot of good here. Then we have a new transfiguration, the Kuza Beast. There we go, that's a real good Mirage now. And we'll check out the Flamantis and see what we can get added on there. Oh, yeah, that does a lot. I'll keep it as a mini mantis. Babeliz, nothing for you. Hydra, dual lizard. Get you all leveled up here. And then get another transfiguration for that. The Tri-Hide. Oh wait, no. No, we'll just get Accuracy Plus and Dualism Prism. Then we'll start doing something with the Tri-Hide. Thunder and Strike Plus. Oh, wow. And we'll put it back to the Hydra. Baby Paleberry. Wait, no. Mirage boards. Wizard, Stroll, Petty Grudge. Two levels away. I should have done that back at the, who cares? Black Choco Chick. My goodness, you got a lot of SP now. Yay! Alright, I'm actually gonna switch this thing out. With Kektra, trying to think here. Mimic Jackpot, yeah, that sounds good. Then we're gonna fight this Mithril Giant, and we'll end it after that. Because now we have Thunder, and that happens to do quite a few things for us. See? Weak to it, and it took out a third of its HP. Alright. Dang, man, I'm liking my Mirage here. It sucks that it won't physically counter now, but it's okay. But still, we've gotten our Mirages really buffed up now. Alright, let's see what we can do with the Mimic Jackpot now. Well, actually, I don't even think we have the other form of the... Wait. I think I remember what we have to do. See what's going on here. Huh? Someone yelling out Bart's?
Wait a sec.
Could it be
What you were talking about?
That's definitely your name he's the calling.
Who's there? Show yourself!
It's Gilgamesh!
I'm back with a vengeance!
Bart's!
You are...
Huh? You mean you don't recognize him?
I have awaited this day. How many years now?
Huh?
Huh? Hang on. What was I going to do to you again?
Hey, don't look at me.
Then tell me what you know.
Huh? Nobody asks me that.
Which of them will out the stupid the other? I can't but look away.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I'll get it right this time. I have awaited this day 100 years.
Oh, well, that's a nice round number.
Sure is, for one he just made up.
Very the lame.
Yeah, I'll say.
Quiet, quiet, quiet! No one is permitted to mock the almighty Gilgamesh! Not without a fight.
We're fighting Gilgamesh.
How old does this guy have to be if he's been waiting 100 years? Like 80?
Oh, come on. You know as well as I do, he's just exaggerating. There's this thing called hyperbole, like when people...
He is unimprisonable, but you can actually imprison him later on.
People say, this book weighs a ton, or, oh, I could sleep for a month.
Oh, hyperbole! As in, hyperbole could eat the whole chocobo.
Is he the serious?
I hope he's not serious. Or else Sparks is gonna have to hide Boko and fast.
Alright, see, what is he weak to? Nothing? Alright. Horn! I love that. You're fighting Gilgamesh with an awesome rendition of the battle on the big bridge. I am loving this so much. And I liked playing this song on Theatre than Final Fantasy. It was fun. Oh yeah, he always did this halfway through the battle, didn't he? But it's not like it really did anything. Mightiest of Swords! Excalibur! And we all know that Excalibur always did 1 damage. Alright, we'll go ahead and use Balthair. Ouch! Well, we see we can now counter magic. Why would I want to skip over the battle at the big bridge? Gilgamesh. I may not be a big Final Fantasy player, but I know how popular this little guy is. How much does he have left? 4,000. Okay. Mightiest of Swords still goes for Excalibur. Champions. Where am I on that, by the way? We'll be fine. And he's getting a little winded. Ouch. Dang, man. Still, I can never get tired of this. Yeah, it's gone now. Just about done here. Ouch. Gilgamesh is down.
Predictable.
And we get one Phoenix, one Mega Phoenix, and 5 Arma Gems.
No fair ganging up on me like that, you cowards!
How are we cowards?
Next time, it's just you and me.
That's definitely not happening.
Well, I've given you enough of a beating anyway. Good day.
Then again, he has always been like that. And I think we saw something else flying. Why, it's Enkidu, also from 5.
So, who mixed up his marbles?
Not me.
Well, at least he's out of our hair, I guess.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Bartz's champion medal has been unlocked. Yes, we'll save. Now there is also another hidden boss here. It is the Iron Giant, the other transfiguration for the Mithril Giant.
Okay, see you guys around.
Yep, take care.
Right. Don't be a stranger now.
Bye-bye.
Alright, well, we certainly have gotten far, haven't we? Well, we finally beat the boss of the Figaro Castle, and we went through the the big bridge. God. In the next episode, we're actually going to be going through some of the hidden areas in a lot of the dungeons. And in the meantime, I'll see you guys on in the next part. Later.